Hi everybody, this is the tutorial for Franklin House. My name's Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. To play the song the easiest, we need a capo on the 3rd fret. If you're in need of a capo, there is a link to one in the description, but let's get stuck in with the opening part of the song, which is the introduction, and we need 2 chords for that. The first chord is an A minor chord, which I will be talking about in reference to the capo. So we have an open A string, 2 on the D and G, 1 on the B, and an open E, and that has no E string in it, so avoid that one. The second chord is a C major chord, which, if you're a beginner, is very, very similar to an A minor chord. We keep this finger the same, and we move this finger up to fret 3 on the A string. So that's 3 on the A, 2 on the G, on the D, which is already the same, an open G now, a 1 on the B, and an open E. And for the introduction, we cycle between just those 2 chords, like this. Now it's really important to note that we are counting in groups of 6s for this song. Usually a lot of songs are in 4s, this is in 6. And what we need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in terms of strumming for that introduction, and what will be for most of the song, you always have a 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Or, if you want to count the ups and downs, we have down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. For the most part, that's what we're going to be doing for this song. Now when the vocals come in, which is the first verse, we have exactly the same thing, but with an extra part on top of it. And it's worth mentioning that if you'd like the chord chart for this, which has every chord in the full order with the full structure, as well as a separate sheet with the chords and lyrics matched up, let's say you want to play along or sing along to the track and you need to know which chord goes with which lyric, then head on over to Patreon, I've got you covered. For the price of a coffee, you get everything wrote out professionally by myself, and you get access to not only this song, but well over 450 other songs of the latest releases. In fact, there's a couple of extra Brenn pieces as well. So feel free to check that out. And in fact, you also get your name on the screen, like these guys. These are my active patrons. More about those guys later. But digging in with that first verse, we do have the A minor and C, just like we have. But then we go to this chord here, which is what we call an F major 7, which is 3 on the D, 2 on the G, 1 on the B, and an open E string. We don't play the E and A strings. And what we're going to do is play that not 2 times round like the other chords, but 4 times round, so it's quite long. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what I'm going to do is play all 3 parts of that verse in one go for you to show you how long it is and how it all works, because you're going to see this set of chords a bunch of times in this song, so it's well worth knowing exactly how it works. So here we go, this is verse 1, A minor, C, F major 7, keep it going with F major 7, so it's pretty long, that part. This is actually quite a long song. And what we have is that as the first verse. Now looking over to my notes, you'll play that for the first verse, you'll play it again for the second, again for the third, and again for the 4th verse. So basically A minor, C, F, 4 times for the first 4 verses. We then get a little bit of a difference. We have a chorus. Now the chorus part changes things up again, so yeah, it might be worth checking out the links to the extra material over on Patreon so you've got everything wrote out professionally. Saves you from trying to write it out and memorize it, or maybe make mistakes when you write it out. But yeah, here we go, here's the chorus. We start off with C major to F major 7. which we then repeat. So it's 2 lots around the C to F major 7. However, we then have another part of A minor to G, and then F major 7. Now G is a new chord, so we'll just pause the chorus there because unfortunately there is a little bit more. But yeah, G major is 3 on the E string, 2 on the A, 0, 0, 0 on the D, G and B, 3 on the high E, and that is G major. You may be familiar with G major with this finger on the B string. They're basically the same chord, just with a very minor difference. Whichever one you find the easiest to play or your preferred way, just go with that, it won't make any difference. So up to now, the chorus goes from C to F, C to F, A minor to G, and then we have a C again, going to the F major 7. And that will get you to the end of the chorus. Now at this point we have a 5th, 6th and 7th verse where it is exactly the same as the first 4 verses, so A minor, C, F major 7. Just keep doing the same thing over and over for those 3 new verses. However, we then get to a bridge, and the bridge is a little bit different. And it's only a small part before it goes into another chorus, but the bridge is G major, going to the F major 7. Now you may have spotted a very, very quick change on the F major 7. Partway through, I hammered on, or I took this finger off and then hammered it on. Anytime I'm playing the F major 7 in this song, which is quite a lot, especially in the verse when you have to play it for double the length of the other chords, rather than just plodding along with that chord, you can hammer on that finger to add a little bit more texture to your playing. You could do things like that and it just adds so much more rather than just playing the same thing for several bars, which can sound a little bit dull. But after that bridge section, looking over to the notes one final time, we get the chorus again, which is exactly the same as the chorus you've seen before. However, there is then kind of one final chorus, which I'm going to say is like an outro, but it's the same as the chorus, with one little difference. So the final chorus does have C, F, and then C and F again, as normal. In fact, it goes to A minor, it then goes up to C, and to finish with, we sustain an F major 7. It's quite a nice open end and quite ominous, and that will get you to the end of the song. So if you found this video useful, please do like and subscribe. It really, really helps out the channel. I'm slowly getting closer to 6,000 subscribers, so hopefully I'll get there soon. And also consider getting the extra material over on Patreon, just like the people on the screen will get. The moment this video goes live, they'll get access to not only that content, but well over 500 other songs, and you get your name on the screen as well. So thanks to them for their support, thanks to you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.